All right, everybody, it is about 9 o'clock on a Sunday, and you know what that means. It's time for another video on the Prophet Realty Group channel. I'm your host, Richard Prophet, and let's get into it. Today, we're going to do viewer emails, which is, without a doubt, the favorite thing that we do here on this channel. All right, so let's lower this a little bit, jump right into it. Now, this video actually comes in from a friend of mine. This email actually comes in from a friend of mine. This is somebody that I actually used to work with 20 years ago. Back, we used to work for the city together. So his name is Mr. Kiskeya. What's up, Mr. Kiskeya? Man, it's good to hear from you, brother. Now, all right, so let's get into his question. Let's just dive right into it. So here we go. Hey, Mr. Prophet, I really enjoy your videos. Very informative. I am proud of you, brother. Looking at you on YouTube brings back so many memories when you had me wait for hours while you went to banks to get loans approval for your first property. That's true. I even remember the house you bought by St. Barnabas, remember? Wow. We spoke about that in another video. I am in need of your advice. I finished my Chapter 13 bankruptcy in June of 2016. Already financing a car and have a $1,000 credit card through Capital One, unsecured. Just these 2 lines of credit to start building my credit score. How long do I have to wait to get pre-approved for an FHA loan to purchase a property? My plan is to build a log cabin in the outskirts of Orlando so you and James can come here and chillax from the daily hustling, and we can reminisce about the good old boogie down Bronx times when we were all on child support and working too many hours and holding down 2 and 3 jobs. Any advice will be very appreciated, my brother. Peace and be safe. Keep up those informative videos. My man Kiskeya. Here's to you, Kiskeya. All right. Great question, Kiskeya. He's always been a smart guy. I got a lot of love for you, Kiskeya. Give me a call. Now, let's get into your questions. Now, before we go, just let me say, if you have to go into bankruptcy, whether it's Chapter 13, Chapter 7, don't believe. You're going to hear a lot of things. Don't believe, some of these people don't believe what they tell you. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes, things happen. We have, in life, you're going to want to do this, you're going to want to do that. But sometimes life just gets in the way. We have personal problems, personal issues that come up, have to be dealt with. We have family emergencies, have to be dealt with, whether you're going through a divorce, maybe a death in the family. Things happen. In life, things happen. So a bankruptcy is not the end of the world. But now here, I'm going to give you the truth about a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Now let's jump into it. So FHA, what they want to tell you is, after a year after you've had a bankruptcy, if you have a job, if you have a stable job, after a year, and if you have two or more established lines of credit, and you submit a full explanation of your bankruptcy with your loan application, we'll look into it, which is complete bullshit. I'm going to tell you the truth. Here on the Prophet Realty Group channel, I'm always going to tell you the truth, okay? So you want to learn about real estate, you want to really know about real estate, subscribe to the channel. Any family member you have or friend that you have that wants to know about real estate, send them this video and tell them to subscribe to the channel, and we'll get into it. Now, getting back to this. 1 year, bullshit, you can't get a loan. Okay? There it is. There you have it. But it's not the end of the world, okay? A Chapter 13 bankruptcy is not the end of the world. The truth is, if you have a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, after 2 years of your bankruptcy being discharged, 2 years, 24 months after your bankruptcy being discharged, you have at least 2 lines of credit that you're making timely payments on. In your case, you have the car loan, which is great, and you have an unsecured credit card with a $1,000 limit, which is fantastic. What you want to do with that unsecured credit card with a $1,000 limit, you don't want to go over 33% of your total available credit. So if you have a $1,000 limit, I want you to divide that by 3 and don't spend over that. So in your case, as a matter of fact, only spend $300 on that card. Don't say, oh, I'll spend the whole $1,000 and I'll pay that at the end of the month. No, because that still looks like you owe the $1,000. You're using 100% of your available credit. What I want you to do is, pretend that your limit on that credit card is only $300. You can spend $300 on that credit card, make small payments on that $300, that's fine, but don't go over that. Boom. So now we got the established credit card line, which is below 30%, and we have the car payment that we're making timely payments on. You have a steady job, you have a stable job, you have a good job, and it's been 2 years after your bankruptcy, discharge bankruptcy, chapter 13 bankruptcy. Now you can get a loan. Now you go to any bank, you can sit down and they'll work with you. And, and that's it. That's the answer, my friend. It's 2 years after discharge Chapter 13 bankruptcy, at least 2 established lines of credit. Remember, keep that credit card, keep it at $300. Don't go above that. And make timely payments on that card and on your car. Keep your job. And that's it. We hit the ground running from there. If you have any other questions, send them to me. Ask Prophet at ProfitRealtyGroup.com. And, I'll tell you the truth. The truth. I'm going to give you the truth. Here at the Prophet Realty Group channel, we're going to give you the truth. No BS. And that's it. So a bankruptcy is not the end of the world. You can get a house after you go bankrupt, but it's 2 years. You need 2 years. Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you need 2 years. Forget about, what you read on the internet and this and that. You need 2 years. I'm your host, Richard Prophet. This is the Prophet Realty Group channel. If you want to learn about real estate, subscribe to the channel. If you have any family members that want to learn about real estate, any friends that are looking into real estate and they want to learn about real estate, do them a favor, send them this channel, tell them to subscribe, and we'll get into it. By the way, new videos coming every Sunday, 9 o'clock. Tune into the Prophet Realty Group channel because new videos coming your way. Homeowners, baby, we're homeowners.